We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Cincinnati Reds. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. The 1-2. This pitch is popped up. Vogelbach makes the catch, and there's one away. Stepping in, Trey Turner.
The pitch back.
Bases are empty, one man in. 2-2. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So striding forward now, Josh Bell. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. Digging in, Rod Carew. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. At the plate, Trey Turner. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has the catch, and here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning.
The right fielder.
Here's Jay Bruce now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
2-2.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
In now, Austin Nola. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto. 3-1 to the Rockies left fielder.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping up now, Yandy Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yandy Diaz.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. In the air down the right field line. And foul. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off.
On to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 3-1. And this misses to Markakis. It's ball 4. Digging in, Nick Hundley. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Hits this one hard the other way. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. Now the payoff pitch home. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. On the ground to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Into the box, Tom Glavine. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Victor Robles digging in now.
The center fielder, Victor.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now back, second baseman, Rod Carew.
Stepping in now, Rod Carew. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. The walk would be good here, too.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. In now, Trey Turner. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hamilton on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and set to go is the 2nd baseman, John Birdie.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Nathan.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
In there, 2-2. Birdie on at first, nobody out. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. Not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out.
Now back.
Riding in once again, Billy Hamilton. Runner at second here with one man out. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Swinging a ground ball to third. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Throw to second, but he's in there. As a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. At the plate now, Josh Bell. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Jay Bruce, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Big swing by Sano, and a ball sent to deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! At the plate, Austin Nola. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Birdie has a play, 1 away. Dan Vogelbach is next. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Standing in, Josh Reddick. He singled his last time up. And he misses 2-1. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. So now to the plate, Tom Glavine. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Fly ball into straightaway left. Soto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
High in the air out to center field. Robles has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. 2-2. And he pops it up. Reddick coming on. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. To the plate now, Nick Hundley. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-3 ball game. In now, John Birdie. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. That's a foul ball, and this inning is going to end on a poor bunt attempt. Yikes. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. A 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Victor Robles is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Markakis has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And into bat is Trey Turner. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit to third. The bell at first, and the side is retired. Stevie Wilkerson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Billy Hamilton.
At the plate now, Billy Hamilton looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Bruce has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So first and second with 1 man gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Marcus Walden, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. Right side and right into the shift. Reined in. And that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And the next at bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Austin Nola waits on deck. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Nola. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get to count your favorite. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Full count now. One error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 20.
Striding in, Daniel Vogelback. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. First and second now, 1 man out. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Juan Soto goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And that's the 2nd out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. The 1-1. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati, Tom Glavine. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now for the Reds, Victor Robles. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The second baseman.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now batting, Nick Hundley, and he'll get us started in what's official. Actually, the back third of this one. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, John Birdie.
John Birdie.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Sam Haggerty will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Drew Pomeranz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So he got him swinging. Jay Bruce is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Big swing by Sano, and a ball sent to deep left field. Left fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Austin Nola. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Daniel Vogelbach. He was a double play victim last time around. Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The left fielder, number 22.
Standing in, Josh Reddick. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Two out with the man at first. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher.
1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to begin the 8th, and in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And he'll hustle all the way over to first himself to make the play. Here now is Trey Turner, and error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
At the plate, Josh Bell. Line, that's a base hit into left field. Now a long throw home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. On to second, but he's in safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Stepping in now, Juan Soto. 1-2 now.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Grounded to the right. And there's out number 2. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. The 3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The batter.
So digging in now, Rod Carew bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So stepping in, Miguel Sano. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Sir Anthony Dominguez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And he misses, ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now in the box, Austin Nola. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 2 balls and a strike to count. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Markakis is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Nick Markakis digging in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Carew is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Nick Hundley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robles waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, John Birdie. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Last strike now for Colorado. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And And he'll get in there safely. Dexter Fowler will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get...
And he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in Game 1.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
The final line score for...
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati Reds and the Colorado Rockies. Striding into the box, Rod Carew, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hamilton, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here now is Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
Bases are empty, one man out. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Jay Bruce. 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, to count.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Billy Hamilton digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line, but speared on a hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
3-2 pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Josh.
To the plate now, Josh Bell. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here now is Juan Soto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. Good battle. Count remains full.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Third baseman, Yandy.
Here's the 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Sano. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-2 pitch. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Turner at short. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. So now to the plate, Austin Nola. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Vogelback. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The count now at 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And the count will be full. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Gio Gonzalez. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Markakis is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Now to the plate, Victor Robles. 2-1, here it is. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Robles is in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting second, the catcher, Nick Hundley.
Standing in now, Nick Hundley. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To Carew at second. On to first, and they turn the double play. Into the box, John Birdie. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Gonzalez is ready. Here's the 1-2. Looped out towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Rod Carew. Hit out towards second. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Into the box, Trey Turner. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. At the plate now, Jay Bruce. Down the first baseline. Bell brings it in. The tag, and he is out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Chopper to short. Turner has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Into the box now, Austin Nola. He drew a walk his first time up. And now pitch on the way. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. In now. For Colorado, Yohan Ramirez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hit in the air out to left field. On the move is Reddick, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1-1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat is Trey Turner. The 1-1 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Carew showing off his range. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He drew a base on balls his first time up. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Gio Gonzalez. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Victor Robles digging in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he's safe. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rod Carew will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by...
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 3-1. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And there are 2 away now. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Gonzalez is ready. Here's the 1-2. Now that's popped up. Gonzalez is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jay Bruce. Clayton Kershaw, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Miguel Sano waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Digging in to try it again. Austin Nola 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Soto is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Daniel Vogelback.
The first baseman.
2 out with a man at first.
Vogelback.
To 2-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman Rod Carew, and that's the first out. At the plate, Nick Hundley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. It's 1-2.
1 ball.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 5.
To the plate now, John Birdie. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Sam Haggerty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in now, Trey Turner. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Marcus Walden takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So coming to the plate, Josh Reddick. He singled his last time up. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So here's the Reds pitcher, Gio Gonzalez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Fouled off. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Victor Robles. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Grant Dayton takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 75, Grant.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Peru has it. And there's one down now. Juan Soto to the plate now. He was a ground out victim last time up. The 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Sano in foul ground. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Ground ball right into the shift. Turner gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rod Carew. The 2-1. He's in there for strike number 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And that's the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. It was a walk in his last trip. Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Nick Hundley. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nick Hundley is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Robles is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Dexter Fowler will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Billy Hamilton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he fouls this one off. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready once again, Trey Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a liner. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And we are tied here in game 2. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 5-4 game. At the plate now, Josh Bell. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Striding in for the Rockies, Juan Soto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Raisel Iglesias takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch grounded softly to the right. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Into the box, Yandy Diaz. Slow roller left side. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Drew Pomeranz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nola.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Dan Vogelbach is next. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So here's Josh Reddick. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Austin Riley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Who's hitting for the Reds? Number 27, Austin Riley.
Sir Anthony Dominguez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And there's ball 2 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on it.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Vida Blue is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, catcher, Nick Hundley.
In now, Nick Hundley. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the stretch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, John Birdie. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
The second for 1. Stevie Wilkerson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Runners off for second. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And another foul ball. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Vida Blue comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Rod Carew has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Fouled off. 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Pitch popped straight up. Blue is there, and there are two men gone now. Here's Jay Bruce now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The Reds down to their last strike. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.